Hello community, welcome to the Sniper Assassin, Silent Assassin, Suit-Only Adventure of Whittleton Creek. It's one of my favorite maps of the series. This is the loadout that I'm currently using. If you do not have the Seeker 1, don't worry, you can always use the Emetic Grenade or the Emetic 2 to replace it. You're only gonna need it for Nolan Cassidy, so you don't need to worry about it. Now the first things first, I'm gonna get the clues found, because they are a bit problematic. They do take a bit of time, and you have to wait for Nolan Cassidy anyways to basically make his way out of the house. So you might as well just take care of the clues. Just get the clues done and dealt with. If you go after Janus first, you're not going to be able to deal with Nolan Cassidy for a while. You're going to have to wait for Nolan Cassidy to basically make his way to the house party, because if you shoot him any earlier, he's going to make his way to the park and you're not going to be able to kill him there. So this is the most optimal route, and keep in mind, I did many testings, like many different routes. I tried pretty much everything you can try. This is the only route that I was able to create that is both sub 5 minutes, and it's easy sub 5 minutes. It's not like 4 minutes 50. It's easy. It's 4 minutes 30 something, and I'm not even that quick. So overall, this route, in my opinion, is probably the best I could come up with. Now right here, we're just gonna shoot him, swap shoulders, shoot him, and take the wrench. It's a non-lethal melee. It's very good, and we're gonna use it quite a bit while we make our way around this particular area, because there's quite a bit of guards, and we can't really move past them as freely as we'd like to. And also, we don't want any bodies found. So something I found out about this map in particular is that the door of the bathroom can be see-through for the guards. Basically, if you knock someone out and you leave them where the door is for the bathroom, they can see them through the door. And I found that the hard way, because I initially made my way through the window, and I sort of choked out the guard as he made his way to the bathroom, and they could find the body through the door, which is why I switched my routing. Now right here, be very careful about this guard, because sometimes for some of you, this guard is already gonna be gone. You're not gonna have to wait for him. He's already gonna be gone. For others like myself, you're gonna have to wait. It is very inconsistent. I would just keep restarting and he would be different every time. Sometimes I would have to wait, sometimes I wouldn't, even though my timing was exactly the same. But that doesn't really matter, you're still gonna be on time anyways. Some of you may just arrive a little bit earlier at Janus than others, but overall, the route doesn't change. What you do is not gonna change, everything sort of stays the same, so it's not a big problem. But right now, 2 minutes 30, we're all done. Also, once we take care of Janus, I'm gonna show you 2 different routes that you can take as your exit. They're not the safest routes in the world, technically, but they are safe enough. I'll show you sort of how to do them. And those are sort of the 2 exits that you can take, and they're pretty much the same. There's like 2 seconds difference between the 2 exits, which is nothing, like genuinely nothing. 2 seconds, and keep in mind, it could change also because I wasn't the fastest on the left route. But right now, we're just gonna throw this baseball to distract the guards, just to make it easier to make our way through here and make our way to the generator. But also, if you want, you can knock him out with the briefcase and hide the body on the other end of the table. Just sort of hide his body around the table. You can also do that. I did this because I had time. If you are out of time, if for you Janus is already out, if he's already made his way out, you might want to knock him out with the briefcase and hide the body around the table. But because I had extra time, I could do this, but for you it may be different. So for you, if he's already out, do the second thing. Now right here, switch shoulders, and I'm gonna equip the Seeker. Now, the only reason I'm doing what I'm doing right here is because I want Gunther to basically stop moving and allow a little bit of space between Janus and Gunther. Because of that, it allows me to take out Gunther without Janus sort of noticing him. If you don't use your Seeker, if you don't have a Seeker, and you just get behind Gunther, knock him out, and then kill Janus, Janus may get alerted. And if he gets alerted, some guard upstairs could come up, so this is just safer overall. But right now I'm gonna split the screen, and I'm gonna show you the 2 routes. One is to the right, the other is to the left. For the route on the left, we need to get to the broken down machine, the tractor, and we're gonna take the crowbar and make our exit through the sewers. For the exit on the right, we need to knock out the construction worker as well as the sheriff and make our way through the locked fence. It is entirely up to you which one you prefer, which one you think is safer. The timing, as I said, is very similar, almost exactly the same, so you don't have to necessarily worry about that. But with that, we have come to the end of this playthrough. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, subscribe for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time in the Owl's Gale.